finding shelter because, for one, I'm 50, I'm not on drugs, and I don't have any children.
An estimated 1,700 homeless youth live in the Sacramento region.
God loved myself, and so I looked for it through a man, and obviously didn't find it. And when I left one abusive relationship, didn't give myself time to work on another one, and went to another abusive relationship thinking just because, my ribs weren't getting broken or my face wasn't getting fractured, that it was okay, when in all actuality it really wasn't.
HomeAid came to Sacramento 10 years after I did. I came in 1986, and HomeAid came to us in 1996. It came at a time when the Building Industry Association, our members, our leadership, and myself all felt that what we were doing in the community wasn't really enough, that we needed to make more of an impact. And when I say make more of an impact, actually create something of lasting value.
I heard about HomeAid, the Building Industry Association, and I filled out a form. I tell John Orr to this day, I'll never forgive him for that, but I filled out a form and he turned me down flat. And I remember the term, it says, Dave, I need a project that involves a multitude of trades. So I remember that, and 2 years later we still needed some help, and we were involved in a building project. So I reapplied to John.
HomeAid in the building industry has been one of our most important partners in our community. They've come in and renovated buildings, put a new roof on a facility for women and children. They've redid our heating and air conditioning. They've redone all of our windows and one of our shelters, and all the way to the actually building a house for seniors that are going to use for the
Imagine being homeless with a family. You don't traditionally sleep in parks. Families will sleep in their cars if they have a car available. They might be sleeping on the floor of a friend's home. They might be outside, but it's very difficult for families. And because we don't have enough capacity, families have a very difficult time in Sacramento County.
For every story of homelessness, there's a story of hope.
Living witness that it can be achieved. People get knocked down. That don't mean you have to stay. It's a problem when you don't get back up.
Sacramento has the best homeless community nonprofits that you don't have to be homeless for a long time.
Because all we needed was time to get back on our feet.
my kids. Yes, it was quite the struggle. I shared a room with another family. She had 5 kids, and then my dad had 1 child. So we were in little quarters, but we made it happen. I was just grateful the whole time. The whole time I was something beautiful. It means so much to me because I get all this support and all this help that I never had.
It's a lot to know that you're getting your life back in that way. And I'm extremely grateful for that. Like I said, it let me know that I'm like, okay, I haven't lost that partner. That didn't, happen. I didn't have to lose that being out there on the streets.
Builders, if you can help. Bad things are happening to good people. And they need help, and they need support.
I would want to say thank you for a chance to start my life over, and a chance to find out that I am for somebody. I can do it. I can make it on my own. An opportunity to succeed in life. Yeah, and I know it's through this journey that I'm not going to let my past define me, and I can can draw strength from it at any time. So, thank you.
Let you know that it is so appreciative of what you do. You have so many people out there who just need a chance. They need help right now. And just for what you're doing to build something that gives someone who didn't have that place, that gives them a place right now to be on their feet, to kind of just sit back, relax, gather themselves, and get back to what they like to do. So, like I said, I'm sure to thank you very much.
I want to say thank you so much for giving me a safe place to live in, and thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna get back on my girls and make heck of money.
It really just chokes me up because our buildings are old, and we fight every day to have our facilities function. Our air conditioning, everything, it's like held together by a Band-Aid. And the generosity of the builders, the unbelievable generosity to the guest. Because ultimately, who you're helping are the families in our shelter. And that's where you're making a difference, getting these people's lives back on track, so that they can find work, get into housing, and make a life for their children. And that, so thank you. It's just that simple, but it's so heartfelt because we know what we're doing. We know the
Get involved. Give back. Donate. HomeAid Sacramento. Find out more at homeaidsac.org.